Hey everybody. So we're just waiting for everyone to get in, but I want to, talk with you guys and just let you guys know what's going on tonight. So I'm just going to give this a few seconds while it loads up while everybody gets in here. As if you're just watching this, well, it's not live. Thank you so much. Just we're going to talk. I'm going to talk a little bit to the live people also, but this is not a event, so to say. It's just what's going to be happening tonight on tonight's show. So I wanted to get that out to y'all. I've been just talking with Daniel, showing him what I want to talk about tonight. So, as you know, I've been having an issue with some orange filament. I'm not going to name the company or what it is that'll be talked about tonight, but I've been having nothing but headaches with it. Take for instance this right here. This is a CR10 leg I just finished printing. I printed before printing the Benchy, which I'm going to show you in a second. You notice how it's all clean, no problems whatsoever. Looks not peeling, not breaking. It's pretty strong. So then I went and did this one, and this Benchy has some issues. Like, look at those layer lines right there. You can't see them really well, but I'm gonna have pictures posting up when we're doing the live show tonight. We're gonna talk a little bit about that, what could be causing that, because this is getting ridiculous. I don't know why I'm getting these layer lines. I don't know why I'm getting the under extrusion. I turned up the heat, turned down the flow to see if that would make a difference. That didn't make a difference. Turned up the flow. That didn't make a difference. So I'm totally baffled what's causing this. I'm starting to put the line on just bad filament. I just ended up with a bad roll, maybe. I don't know. It's one of the weirdest problems I had. And I showed it to a friend, and she goes, "You just printed that. That should not be like that." I'm like going, "Yeah, you just saw me print another Benchy, which I have right here. This is a 200 in white. And as you can see, there is none of the under extrusion I am seeing on this Benchy. So I'm a little confused what's going on here. Both Benchies are solid, so that's a good sign. So that means the filament is working, but I'm still getting weird on the extrusions. Not as bad as I was getting beforehand, where... Give you guys an issue. Okay. So this is a print that failed, but as you can see, there's under extrusions in the whole filament, and I just printed this maybe 2 days ago. Oh, interesting. But if you look, easily I can pull this stuff apart. And this is after I dried it again. I don't know. I really don't know what's going on. You're a finalist? Congratulations, Nat. That is awesome, man. I gotta get you on a show one of these days, and just do a straight interview with you, 1-on-1. None of this live stuff, because I don't believe in interviews being done live, because I think that kind of puts a person on the, puts them in the hot pot, and if they're not used to doing live, they can sometimes, not feel great. But I would love to do an interview with you 1-on-1, not live, if you're cool with that. And it might be done with my Patreon, with my Patreons once I get the Patreon going. But I want it to be open to my Patreons first, secondary. Everyone else gets to see it. If you're comfortable with that, that's great. If not, I understand. But I was going to reach out to you later this week anyways about it. I printed this at 200. Yeah, well, I'm not going to ask. I'm going to be asking my Patreons to, about, if there's any questions that they have. But at the same point, yeah, it's PLA. Plain PLA. It's just weird. We're having, no matter what I print, no matter how I print it, nothing but extrusion issues. I have not been able to figure this out. It's driving me batty. I thought maybe the filament was wet. I dried it out. No, it's just regular PLA. PLA from Color Fab. It's their Dutch Orange. I don't know what I've just been having issues with Dutch Orange all the time. But I think the filament may be bad or maybe too old and it's not working right. I don't know. I don't know if there's an expiry date on filament. That's another good question to find out. Is there an expiry date on filament? Just saying. I thought I saw my phone light up. Hang on. Sorry, I'm just getting messages. Okay, I gotta take care of some stuff. But anyways, me and Daniel will hopefully be able to iron this out tonight. Another thing we may be doing is before trying to figure out this firmware, see if it's not a firmware issue. We're probably going to be updating the CR10 with the latest Marlin, and we're going to activate everything we can at that time, walk through it, and see where it takes us, and show you guys how to do it with the Uno board in case no one's ever done it before. But we're going to do it live. We're going to do some changes to my printer to make it a little bit better, and we're going to talk about that and and more. And also, if you guys got any printer issues, bring them on up, and we'll try to iron those babies out. Anyways, everyone, want to thank you so much for your patronage, for still coming on here. If you guys want to look at my Patreon, which I don't have anything set up yet, I haven't set up goals. I have a few I'm still working with Daniel about something special just for the Patreon people, but yeah, no, I understand that. I'm not saying you have to. I'm just saying I would like to, but I would, since you are up for this community print off, it'll be kind of cool to talk about it and see what and get and find out what the item is and find a little bit more. But for everyone else, you know what? Come on in, join the discussion. The Sunday night feed is always going to be a free event. I'm not going to charge anyone for it ever, so don't worry about that. I want to try now. I don't know how many of you guys know or use Twitch or know if there's any printers 3D printing on Twitch, because I'm thinking I might move some shows over there just to test the waters live. Just saying, it's an option I've been thinking about. But like I said, if I do that, you guys will know first, and I will definitely make sure that gets out to you guys. But like I said, right now it's just building the channel up, making you guys happy, bringing interesting stuff, different stuff to you guys. So hopefully by the end of this week, I'll have a couple of things to talk about, and yeah, I know Barnacle and me, we talk every so often on Twitch. He pops up on there. I'll send him a message. He sends me messages back. It's just chit-chatting. He's like me, doesn't know what this RTX is going to bring to us and if it's going to be any good or if it's going to cause major havoc in the gaming industry. Because no one's doing ray lines. No one wants to do ray lines. And everybody thinks ray lines may be a joke. Maybe a fad. And yeah, we're not sure. It's one of the things. It's going to be it's going to be damned if you do, damned if you don't, But yeah, but everybody, come on, talk. Let's chit chat for the Sunday, and we're going to get this printer upgraded with the firmware. So once again, guys, thank you so much for being a part of my community. I do appreciate every one of you. The hangout will be at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 9 p.m. being Eastern Standard Time. Sorry. We're going to go live. We're going to go bat out. We're going to try to, bat out all the problems. And, if you guys got any printer issues or questions, don't hesitate to ask. We'll be more than happy enough to answer them. So, with that being said, I'm never on Patreon either. Patreon is a interesting type of machine. Think of it as a way that people who like your stuff never would pay for anything or would want to donate money. Feel that, oh, well, if I give a little bit of money to his Patreon and he has special packages, that can put me forward. That's how some people feel. I personally am not a big. I'm a big fan of, if people are going to send me money, I'm going to give money back out to the community, to other Patreons, and to other people that are doing interesting stuff. Part of the money will be helping, me to buy more equipment so I can do this show and make it a little bit more professional. I mean, come on, this rack here, it's not really professional. I know that. You know that. Maybe getting a couple more printers in, testing them out, paying the money that you guys give me to pay back and get some printers in here. And who says I'm not going to give them away? These might become giveaways too. So everything I'm going to be doing with any of the Patreon money, I'm going to be straight up with you guys, is going to go out to community or come into the shop to buy other printers to show off other things. And giveaways. Just saying. That's some of the stuff we were thinking about, Maybe we'll do a large giveaway, Get a printer in and then test it and then soup it up and then maybe give it away. It's an idea. But, yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a heads up, But, I just wanted to let you guys know that Sunday night stream will still be happening. So keep an eye on YouTube. If you don't get notifications, definitely come into the channel. Remember, if you don't have notifications activated, ring the bell now. That way you guys are always noted when we go live. Also, if you guys ever donate money, as you can see at the bottom, I have a list here of people that have donated right across here. Also up here would be a message if someone subscribed. Actually, there were a few subscribers anyway, so let's get them out anyways. So we have Paul Cumberland. I don't know if I've ever shown his. Thank him so much for joining the party. There was also Potential Printables. They subscribed. So we're just gonna. So I just asked that. Oh yeah. And also Tinkers subscribed, which was also awesome of him to subscribe to. So all three of them are going to pop up in a second. Hopefully they all did. Oh, yeah. Okay. You're going to hear that, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So that is set up just to let me know when anybody subscribes. So those don't show up in the other feed. I have to use a different program for that. So... And I'm still messing around with everything to get everything started. But, once again, Nat 3D Designs, congratulations on the country build-off. Or print-off, I should say. Tinkers is a great guy. But, like I said, tonight, 9 p.m., we're going to go live, and it should be a lot of fun. So, but like I said, if you guys got any problems with your printers, let us know. We're going to do a full print talk and try to straighten this all out. But everyone, once again, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you tonight at 9.